What's up YouTube, this is Shuttleboy, the best golf Wang YouTuber ever, coming back at you with a top 10 list. You guys really liked the top 5 lists I did for 2017 relating to golf Wang, so I thought I'd give you guys a bunch of top 10 lists of all-time golf Wang. Today's video is going to be top 10 golf Wang shoes, so let's get right into those, guys. Number 10 is going to be the Vans Old School, the tricolor from Cherry Bomb Drop. Those I thought were very underrated. This Cherry Bomb colors with the yellow, blue, and the red. It was the one that really stood out from any other shoe that he's ever dropped. Number 9 is going to be the Converse One Star in the violet colorway. Now, this is not the LaFleur's. This is the One Star collaboration he made that was after the album that he dropped. This is kind of to commemorate the album, basically. I do not have the violet colorway, but I do have the yellow. But I do think the purple one's the best one out of all of them. This is another shoe that he just focuses a lot on the details, nothing crazy. I do think that later on, people are going to wish that they got the One Stars after they get tired of getting the LaFleur's all the time. Number 8 is going to be another pair I have, actually. Another one from the Cherry Bomb Drop, the orange pair. I'm a little bit impartial because I love the color orange so very much, as you may notice with a lot of my shuttle stuff too. This color is just awesome. The blue and green checkerboard I think is so cool too. And yeah, all the different little hits, like the lining is very soft. The insoles, like I said before, are very cool. The patch on the tongue is another cool hit. Everything about it, Golf Wang on the back, everything about the shoe is just so cool to me. And yeah, it was one of my favorite shoes to wear when it came out, and it still is one of my favorite shoes to wear all the time. Now, number 7 is actually a pretty rare pair. Vans Camp Flog Gnaw, 2016 pair. That is the authentic one, the most recent authentic pair. And yeah, that was, I believe, the last pair of Vans, other than the Odd Future ones that a lot of people hate, he ever designed and made. And they only came out at Camp Flog Gnaw in like a few pairs on golfwang.com. I think personally that is the best Camp Flog Gnaw pair he ever designed or made. I think the colors are very subtle, but yet they stand out a lot. And this is one of those shoes that, since it is just like a cream white, the details really stand out, and I really like that when a shoe does that. Number 6 is going to be a pair he just released, and that is the blue Golf LaFleur's that just came out. Do not have them in hand filming this video. They just came out yesterday. Another really good shoe. This is one that he's going back to the roots of him always making blue shoes and then putting that colorway on a shoe that he basically designed the whole style of. Blue always looks good on all the shoes he designs. I don't know why, but it always looks great. Number 5 is gonna be the pink LaFleur's that just came out. This pair kind of sets itself as different from the rest, being that he hasn't released too many pink shoes. When he did the Golf LaFleur's by himself, this is one of the colorways that he thought of a long time ago, and I really liked it then, and then to see it in person, see it come to fruition is very crazy. And yeah, it's easily one of my favorite shoes that he's released, and I think a lot of people are going to be really happy when they get them in hand as well. Number 4 is going to be the green and blue LaFleur's. Now, this is supposed to be the original colorway that he ever dreamt of, or at least was planning on releasing before he was with Converse. Bringing the colorway back for the first pair that he released in the LaFleur style, and yeah, it's just crazy to think this was the original pair, and I think that really makes it stand above a lot of the other pairs, just because it is the original color back when he had the fashion show that he thought of. So I think this one really separates itself. Especially, I think the color combination is very different from the rest. A lot of them are a lot more tonal and stuff, but this has some contrast to it versus just always being pink on red and blue on blue. Now, at number 3 is a very nostalgic shoe for older Golf Wang fans, and that is going to be the Vans Old School in the black and gum colorway. Now, this one is a big deal to a lot of people, I believe, to me personally as well, and that's why it has to hit that number 3. In the Answer music video, I think that's something that really got a lot of people, at least it did for me. It just looks so cool on Tyler in that video. It really fit the whole video in general. And yet, he doesn't really release many black shoes, so that's another thing that kind of hit right on with a lot of fans, because you do not see that happen very often. It's pretty crazy. Right, closing out this list with number 2 now, and that is going to be another really heavy hitter. I think this has to be in everyone's top 3 for Golf Wang shoes, and that is the green and pink sole Vans Old School. This is one that I think everyone just loves. It's hard to not love this pair, being the pair that he wore in so many different music videos. He wore it around a bunch, and yeah, it just really has that Golf Wang vibe to it. It's just, this is what I envision first when I think about Golf Wang. One of my favorite shoes is the Old School in general, and then to have such a crazy color like this. Vans never had crazy colored soles till he did this, and yeah, it's pretty wild to own this pair. I'm just so happy to have it. All the little details to it, like the cat insole and the cat on the tongue, the box with the cat on it, the cat print inside the box, the extra laces, everything was just a hit for this shoe. And yeah, that's why it has to be at number 2. Number 1, it's definitely got to be up there for you guys, and that is the blue and pink soled Vans Old School. Came from the same drop, but just the difference is the blue upper. Personally, that's my favorite of all time. If I was to own only one Golf Wang shoe, it would be that pair. I've never gotten it, and I hope to eventually. I really hope I do eventually. It's kind of hard to find 11.5 in it for me. And yeah, it's just a shoe you won't see online very often. He wore it in videos again, countless videos and stuff. Actually in some Cherry Bomb music videos. Before collabs, he used to always wear blue Vans, like the Navy Authentics, and he used to wear a very similar pair to this blue Old School. He used to draw on them all the time. He used to wear these all the time. He wears the Navy and blue Old Schools as well. And yeah, so then whenever he made a blue Old School colorway, you just knew that was like the one. Wolf being my favorite album too. I think it fits the Wolf cover very well. And yeah, it's just my favorite shoe by far, made by Tyler. If I was to own any pair, it'd be that pair. And yeah, that's just my opinion. Let me know, guys, what your favorite Golf Wang shoe is, whether it be one of the Vans. Let me know what Van. If it's one of the LaFleur's or something from Converse, let me know. Really curious to hear your guys' thoughts. Please comment below. Please hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, guys. And please subscribe for more Golf Wang coming at you always, daily. The Shuttle Boy, the best Golf Wang YouTuber ever. And I hope you guys have a good day, guys. Peace.